This was your first time going up against Victor Wembanyama. What was your impression of how he played tonight?
He's unbelievable talent. Can score at will anytime he wants. Plays the right way, plays to win. It was great playing against him.
Giannis versus Wembanyama, a collaboration awaited or a clash anticipated. The reigning monarch of basketball, Giannis, squares off against the emerging talent of Wembanyama, dubbed the Unicorn Prince, promising an epic showdown for supremacy in the sport. As the reigning MVP, Giannis recently revealed insights about teaming up with Wembanyama, sparking discussions about whether this pairing is a dream partnership or a potential catastrophe. Stick with us through this entire video as we analyze Giannis's every statement regarding his views on women. The Ask Me Anything AMA session delivered a riveting showdown, keeping basketball fans on the edge of their seats. Giannis Antetokounmpo went head-to-head with the promising rookie center, Victor Wembanyama, while the Milwaukee Bucks and the San Antonio Spurs clashed in a game highlighting the extraordinary talents of these two distinct players. As the game entered its final minutes, and with the score tight, Antetokounmpo, renowned for his aggressive drives to the basket, sought to make a game-changing play against Wembanyama. However, the rookie's remarkable wingspan, reminiscent of his status as the #1 overall pick, resulted in a stunning block, adding an unforeseen twist to the match. Seizing the opportunity, the Spurs attempted to capitalize, but a last-minute effort from Trey Jones failed to materialize, securing a narrow 125-121 victory for the Bucks. The post-game analysis was abuzz with excitement, particularly focusing on the thrilling clash between Antetokounmpo and Wembanyama. These two players, whose exceptional skills defy traditional norms, captivated spectators in their first encounter. Antetokounmpo put up an impressive performance, recording 44 points, 14 rebounds, and 7 assists in 39 minutes of play. Meanwhile, Wembanyama displayed his potential with 27 points, 9 rebounds, and 5 blocks in just 26 minutes on the court. The game was filled with highlight reel plays, as both athletes continuously delivered jaw-dropping moments. During one electrifying sequence, Antetokounmpo drove with clear intent, rising above multiple Spurs defenders for a thunderous dunk. However, Wembanyama swiftly answered on the next possession with a self-alley-oop off the glass, showcasing his remarkable athleticism. Reflecting on this thrilling exchange, Antetokounmpo couldn't contain his admiration for Wembanyama's unique skill set, acknowledging him as a special talent with tremendous potential. Antetokounmpo expressed his belief that Wembanyama is destined for greatness, stating, "He's special, and I can't wait to see what he achieves. He's going to be an extremely good player.
He plays the game the right way. He's a winner. I've never seen anyone quite like him," Wembanyama remarked, acknowledging the profound impact of facing off against a player he admires, such as Antetokounmpo, one of the greatest players in the world. "It's always extra motivation for me. I'm a competitor, so I want to challenge everyone and embrace that role of being the antagonist on the court," Wembanyama stated, highlighting his fierce determination to compete at the highest level.
Indeed, it was an enthralling matchup. Despite the Spurs struggling with a 5-29 record this season, they demonstrated resilience by fighting back from an early double-digit deficit. The game unfolded as a nail-biter, with 8 lead changes and 5 ties occurring in the fourth quarter alone. In the pivotal moments of the final quarter, Antetokounmpo stepped up, displaying his clutch performance by single-handedly outscoring the Spurs 12-18 in crunch time. This remarkable performance marked the second-highest clutch time point total in Antetokounmpo's illustrious career, driving the Bucks to a league-leading 14-5 record in clutch games. In addition to the Bucks' triumph, Damian Lillard delivered an exceptional performance on the second night of a road back-to-back, contributing 25 points, 10 assists, and notably 0 turnovers. This victory followed a tough loss to the Indiana Pacers the previous night, highlighting the Bucks' resilience and determination in overcoming adversity. The thrilling showdown between Giannis Antetokounmpo and Victor Wembanyama left a lasting impression on the court, earning praise not only from fans but also from Milwaukee Bucks head coach Adrian Griffin. With contagious enthusiasm, Griffin described the game as a delight to both watch and coach, highlighting the thrilling dynamics between two of the league's most unique and versatile big men. "They're two of the most unique talents among big men," Griffin said, adding, "I use the term big man loosely because they are incredibly versatile players. Man, that was fun. I thought Wembanyama was great, and I thought Giannis was phenomenal." The mutual admiration was evident, with Chris Middleton, who sat out the second half, expressing his delight in witnessing Wembanyama's fearlessness in critical moments on the court. "He's not afraid to compete," Middleton remarked. He's not afraid of the moment, taking the shot, making a move, making a pass, or just taking a chance in a close game, especially late in the game.
You could tell he's not afraid of the moment. He loves the challenge, and that's going to be big for him going forward, Middleton commented, reflecting on Wembanyama's performance. Kelvin Johnson of the Spurs echoed this sentiment, marveling at Wembanyama's incredible plays. Victor was amazing. He had some incredible plays. He showed up tonight like he always does, Johnson said. The competitive spirit between Wembanyama and Antetokounmpo electrified the game, prompting Johnson to acknowledge the thrill it brought to the court.
It really gets the competitive juices flowing when you see these two going at it, Johnson added. In a season where Antetokounmpo has showcased his dominance, Second Spectrum revealed a remarkable feat. It was only the second time he'd been blocked on a driving dunk. Even more intriguing was the fact that Wembanyama, someone who has long admired Antetokounmpo's game from a distance, was the only one to deliver the block. "I'm trying to gain knowledge from as many great players as there are," Wembanyama said, emphasizing his commitment to learning from the best in the game. "Giannis is one of the players I've watched the most. The way he utilizes his body. He maximizes 100% of what he can do with his body. That's something I look up to, and I still look up to him. He's a player I know pretty well," Wembanyama reflected. Despite the outcome, Wembanyama found solace in the promising nature of the game, recognizing the potential for growth and improvement for the Spurs. "It's promising," he said, acknowledging the bright future ahead for his team. Reflecting on the words of Spurs coach Greg Popovich, who remarked, "We had some moments in the game where everything seemed to work, and I could feel the crowd believing in us and getting going. Some of that was satisfying." Tonight's clash not only showcased the current prowess of these two remarkable athletes, but also hinted at the future battles to come. The mutual admiration between Antetokounmpo and Wembanyama, coupled with the acknowledgement from peers and coaches, paints a portrait of a thrilling rivalry that basketball enthusiasts can eagerly anticipate. Wembanyama's emergence as a formidable force in his rookie NBA season is nothing short of spectacular, and it appears he's on a mission to claim the coveted Rookie of the Year title. Under the legendary guidance of Greg Popovich, the San Antonio Spurs have been tactfully managing Wembanyama's playing time since December 21st. Implementing a 24-minute restriction to safeguard his sore ankle, the Spurs have been cautious with his minutes. However, what Wembanyama has achieved in the limited time on the court is truly remarkable. Over the past 7 games, despite playing just 23 minutes per game, a fraction of the typical NBA regulation time, he has displayed an exceptional stat line. Within this brief span, the 20-year-old rookie is averaging an astonishing 23 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, and 3 blocks per game. His shooting percentages are equally impressive, boasting a 52.3% accuracy from the field, a 35.1% success rate from beyond the arc, and an impressive 88.6% from the free throw line. Notably, Wembanyama's impact goes beyond the numbers, as he recently achieved his first career triple-double against the Detroit Pistons in just 21 minutes on the court. This feat places him in rarefied air, second only to the triple-double maestro Russell Westbrook in terms of quick triple-doubles, with just a mere 1-minute difference. The young sensation displayed his diverse skill set, emulating the styles of iconic playmakers such as Nikola Jokic, Jason Kidd, and Steve Nash, creating a moment that resonated with basketball enthusiasts worldwide. In yet another impressive showing, Wembanyama tallied 26 points, grabbed 11 rebounds, and swatted 2 shots in less than 20 minutes of play against a strong opponent. These standout performances highlight his capability to influence the game significantly, irrespective of his limited time on the court. It's evident, Victor Wembanyama is earnestly vying for the Rookie of the Year accolade. As the season progresses, the rivalry between these two outstanding rookies guarantees to be a compelling narrative to watch. Wembanyama's relentless quest for greatness is capturing the attention of the basketball world with each thrilling performance. Do you believe Wembanyama will ultimately clinch the Rookie of the Year award, or could Holmgren swoop in to steal it at the last moment?